Welcome to Mindless Entertainment. I'm Jesse Milestone, and I am a Star Wars addict, and that's how it feels now. It feels like this thing that I can't get away from, even though it causes me pain and is slowly ruining my life. Now, there are, when it comes to the future movies that are coming out, there are pretty much three camps of people on this. One, you're the ones who like The Last Jedi for some inexplicable reason and are excited for Solo, a Star Wars story, for equally inexplicable reasons. And if you're one of those people, fuck off, this video just isn't for you. No, I'm not trying to insult you or tell you you're wrong or you're an idiot or you're an asshole. You can watch my other videos, I'll do that for you there. I'm just telling you that this video has absolutely no value for you, so stop wasting your time. Now, there's two other kinds of people that fall on the side of I hate The Last Jedi. And those of you are the strong ones and the brave ones who have said, that's it, I'm done with Star Wars, Disney is not getting any more of my money, I am boycotting the franchise, that is it, I will not watch more Star Wars. And I commend you. You people are strong. You are admirable. And I am not yet one of you. I am still addicted. I am still crawling back for more, even though it hurts me. And it's not even like I'm expecting it to be good at this point. Maybe it's that addictive mentality where you're always chasing the high of the first one, even though you know you'll never get close. Maybe it's like a train wreck, you know? You want to look away, but you can't. When it comes to Solo, a Star Wars story, I kind of describe it as like my best friend got into a potentially fatal accident and might die. And now he's in the hospital all mangled and bloodied, and his family is there, and it's terrible. And who would I be if I didn't go and see him and see just how bad it was and suffer along with his family and be there to support them in this dark time. Those are pretty much some of my feelings about this movie. Now, I know I'm not alone out there. I know there are other of you out there like me who are wincing, suffering, cringing, but knowing all the while that you're just gonna go out and see the Solo movie as much as it pains you. So, don't do it quietly. Don't suffer in silence. Go in mourning. That's what I want. That's what I would like. Tell your friends, tell everybody that you know. Attend this film in mourning. Let's get as many people as possible on opening night, and any night you go, really. Dress as if you're going to a funeral. Do it up. Wear the black suit with all 3 buttons buttoned. Wear a dress. Wear a veil. Wear a bowler. Make it clear how you feel about this, that you are not going here for a good time. You are not going for enjoyment. You are going to mourn the loss of a dear and beloved friend, because that is what this feels like. That is what this is to us. And now, like I said, I'm an addict. I'm doing this because of some sick, twisted compulsion in me. But the thing is, addicts eventually hit rock bottom, and when they do, that's usually when they can recover. I'm sort of hoping that Solo is my rock bottom, because I think ahead. I think episode 9, yeah, odds are I'll end up seeing it at some point in some capacity. And then I think Rian Johnson has a whole nother trilogy coming out, and they're gonna do more spin-offs, and they're talking about a live-action TV show, and all that thought just wearies me. I mean, I can't keep up with that much material when it's stuff I enjoy. There's no way I'm sinking my time and my heart and my soul into this obsessive, disgusting, damaging, painful Star Wars universe. I'm not going to do it. Eventually I am going to quit. I'm just not going to have the time or the energy to keep up with it. And that to me is almost even more sad. That this has just been totally taken away from the true fans, just ripped away from us. It doesn't belong to us anymore, and I'm just going to crawl back and watch my originals. That's the only thing I find comfort anymore is the originals. And honestly, at this point, considering how awful the new ones have been, I might even occasionally take solace in watching the prequels, just to know, like, this was a time where hope was not dead. Was it a dark time for the Force? Yes. Was it a dark time for Star Wars? Absolutely. But was it the end? Was it a destruction? Was it an utter and total disgrace to everything we knew? Well, there were some abominations like Jar Jar. I'm not going to apologize for the prequels, but I am going to say that they're not nearly as bad as the garbage they're foisting upon us now. So, with that said, join me in mourning, guys. Join me in mourning the death of Han Solo, the death of Star Wars as we know it, on May 25th and days after, if you are like me and you do have to go see it just to know how bad it is, join me in mourning. And especially if you live in the Los Angeles area, I have a goal now. I would like to buy out a theater. I would like to buy out an entire theater in my neighborhood and invite everybody like-minded to come and enjoy, and suffer through this movie in their own way. Shout at the screen, break down and cry, flip it off, make loud noises of disgust, throw popcorn, tweet your frustrations angrily throughout the whole thing. But I need your help to do this. So if this is something you would want to do, if this is something you support happening, I've set up a GoFundMe thing. The link is in the description below. So go ahead, and throw some money at that so that we can create a safe space for disgruntled Star Wars fans. Yes, I use the phrase safe space. That's not just for sensitive little snowflakes. That's for the rest of us who feel pain as well, who are hurt as well. And yeah, this is our safe space from the snowflakes who want to tell us to like something because, oh, it has all of this great, shallow, hollow, pathetic attempt at diversity in it. That's not even good frickin' diversity. So that's what I want. Check out that crowdfunding page. I do want to add a really quick little note regarding the backlash that's certainly going to come when this film is released, which is, guys, don't attack Alden Ehrenreich personally. It's not his fault. Anybody in the world given the chance to play Han Solo is going to jump at it without contemplating the consequences or their ability to actually tackle such an iconic role. So it's not his fault that the movie's trash, right? By all means, rag on his performance. That's fine. If he doesn't do a good job, which he's not going to do, then criticize him. He's an actor. That's how you grow, is you learn what sucks about what you did. But don't attack him personally, all right? He's not the reason Star Wars is dead and dying. That honor and distinction goes to the writers, the producers, anyone who greenlit this steaming heap of garbage. And while you're at it, while you're off on GoFundMe funding important and valuable projects, check out, I put another link in the description below, my friend Kelly, you know her as my videographer from the Drunk Bible Stories about Purim, as well as jumping in on the Black Panther review. She has a weird ailment that they haven't been able to figure out. She's been very, very sick since last summer, and she's not able to work. So if you're feeling charitable, you want to do your good deed for the day, you can go to her page as well, throw a couple bucks at her so that she can live until they get this stuff diagnosed. Anyway, that's it for today. Again, spread the word. Let's get as many people as humanly possible to attend Solo: A Star Wars Story in Mourning. Thank you. All right, and also I'm gonna try to do a live stream Friday, 3 p.m. I'm gonna do a live stream. I'm gonna schedule it so that you get a notification or something. And I'm a live stream, and we're gonna talk Star Wars, and we're gonna talk about other stuff. We can talk about Ready Player One because I saw that, and that's awesome. We can talk about other things. So Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. So now that's all for real.